I'm going to do a video on the Y. All the gyms that I have seen on the road and stuff, the Y for me, at least the one where I live, it's awesome. It's beautiful, and I love the fact that they have heated pools. I do love that a lot about them, because some of us really do like to swim. The Y builds a sense of community. I love that about the Y, because they're always looking for volunteers. They have events at the Y. It's great for kids. It's a great place to drop off your kid and be with your kid there. You get childcare. If you're a mom and you want to exercise, you know, you have little kids, you got to get out of the house. You're a single mom and you're just at home taking care of the kids, the Y is a great place. Now, the reason that I do love the Y, if you're going to be parked somewhere for a time, especially with children, is because it builds your child with a sense of community. You parked at a park for a while because you got a job and you're working this area, and the reason that you're mobile is because you know, you have a particular job, it's going to be 4 or 5 months. Well, then join the Y there. It's a great chance for you to meet other people and come together and network with other people as well. Where we go, there's a teen room. The teens hang out there. It is supervised. There's gaming there. There's billiards for the kids. A whole bunch of things that the kids do in this room. They could just gather and socialize and talk, make friends. And there's glass windows, so if you're passing by, you can see inside. I mean, it's not private or quiet or anything like that. And, you know, you can do your stuff and leave your teens there. And there's also after-school activities there for the kids, if you want the kids to come there after school. If you're looking for summer camps, they also offer summer camps. And there is financial assistance available for summer camps as well. So you moms out there who are having trouble, you want to have a break for yourself, and you need to have your kids in a summer camp, do this with time, because these things do fill up. Inquire, find out, put it on your plan or write it down so that the next year you can apply in time for financial aid for your kids for summer camp. They also offer the teens the chance to get their lifeguard training so that they could work at the pool there. So inquire about that, because that's a great place for your kids to get a part-time job over the summer working at the Y and doing something very useful and something that's needed. They have great Wi-Fi there. They have coffee. They have sitting rooms, lounges there. They have computers where you can go and use big computers, free coffee, and they have decaf, they have bold, and something else. And then there's always hot water for tea available. It's always impeccable. Every time that I've been there to get a coffee or something like that, they manage it well. There's always coffee there, and they have cream and sugar. They have iced tea. They have tea bags. It's perfect. They have filtered H2O water. You can fill up your water bottles. So if you're traveling, you can go in there and fill up your water. I mean, I'm not saying that you're not bringing 6-gallon jugs, but if you had the smaller bottles and you needed them, you can fill them up there. Y is open at 5:30 in the morning and closes at 9. So basically, I don't have an excuse. I can get to the gym any time of the day, which is awesome. I really like that. So if you're traveling out there and you need to get to a Y late at night, except for Sundays and Saturdays, which I think the time varies, you can definitely consider a Y because they are open late. At least the one in my area, but each one is individual, so you'll have to call ahead and make sure that of their times. I have not had a problem with the facilities where I have been at. Always cleaning them. The locker rooms are great. The air conditioned. It's bright and light and airy. Provides soap, so you don't even have to bring your own soap with you in the showers. The showers are always very hot, and the swimming pools are heated, so I have no problem swimming in the swimming pool. They have picnic areas, which are really nice because you can go outside. You're not allowed to eat in the pool area or anything like that, but right outside the pool area, in the screen patio, outside and the outside, they have these beautiful picnic areas there. And they often do events there, like they did one for the 4th of July, and they had their birthday celebration. They had free food where they gave out popcorn, and they gave out hot dogs, and they had some things for the kids to do, and some of those jumping things that they have for the kids, inflatables. They had some of that. So there's always fun events because remember, this is a community-based environment. Workout room with all the machines that you can use there. Walking machines, running machines, Stairmaster type machines. They have bicycles. They also have classes on a daily basis, and you can get the schedule from them. If you've got little toddlers, there's a baby room over there where you can keep the babies and they'll watch the babies for you. So I mean, it's It's just an awesome program. I don't know why more gyms don't do things like that. I just think it's great. The one that I pertain to, they actually have a lift for anybody who's handicapped. So if you do have a handicap, you can go to the Y and they will help you get into the pool, because they do provide the lifts to get anybody who's wheelchair bound into a swimming pool. There's lots of classes. It's not just like you say, well, I'm not into swimming and I'm not into weightlifting. Well, guess what? They have everything. They have belly dancing, they have yoga, they have Tai Chi and kickboxing, and you name it. Each Y is individual with what they have, but there's tons of classes. There's crafting classes that meet up. So there has to be something there that you can find that you can do. I'm sure that this is an organization that builds on community and people coming together and doing things together. So remember that when you join the Y, it's not just about like a gym. You just go there, you show up, you exercise among strangers. You actually are making friends with people. It also offers health screening, which I love, because what they did for me was they asked me what my goals were, the time frame, and then they developed an exercise program for me. Not a diet, but an exercise program for me that I could target the particular areas that I wanted to work on. And I have lost some weight. You guys are the kind of people that don't follow through on things. I think this is good for you to join with the Y. Take the MyFit, which is signing up. You also will receive a guest pass for 1 week for somebody. So if you have out-of-towners coming to stay with you over the holidays, you can use your guest pass to bring them to the Y during that time, so that way you're not sitting around eating all the time for Christmas, and you can bring your family and they can exercise with you, which I think is a great thing. So I haven't gotten mine yet. I have to inquire about mine, but there it is. Great way to rehabilitate yourself after a surgery is to do some exercise, some light exercise. There's always people and coaches there that will help you, so don't feel it's overwhelming. Go there and ask, and they will give you the help that you need to start exercising, start moving, and getting yourself on the road. I've seen lots of people there who are overweight or obese, and they're doing their exercises and they're getting help, and it's awesome. I think it's great. There are certain times of the year they do special promotional rates. I pay $45 a month for me and Christian, so it's a parent and a child. If it's a family, it's a little bit more. If it's one person, it's a lot less, of course. And I'm not sure, but a lot of people says that there's a special program called the Silver Sneakers Program, a program for seniors over 60. Y offers financial assistance. You will have to go to the office and request that paperwork, and they will work something out with you where you can pay a certain amount until you're able to get back on your feet or whatever it is. So I love that. It's not just for single moms. It's pretty much for anybody who can afford it. Go to the Y and ask for financial assistance. Most Ys will charge you an activation fee of $50. If you move from one Y to the other, I don't think they'll charge you for that. So just check with every Y is individual. So you will have to check with them. Say, I go to, there's no boarding facility or anything for the pets, so you will have to keep them in your vehicle when you are at the Y. So if you're traveling in an RV, you'll have to get appropriate provisions for your pets if it's hot. Here, I think it's from 12 to 14 days per year that you can travel and use the Y at different locations. That's what I was told when I signed up, because I specifically wanted the traveling program where I was going to be able to go to all the Ys in the country. But because they're individually owned, they don't belong to this nationwide network, but they will honor it for 14 days, so you could be there. And I can basically go all across the country. I can call the Y in advance and say, hey, I have a membership Y from so and so, and can I come there? I need to use the facilities. Do you charge for that? And call them ahead before you go out. Most of them you won't have a problem. Usually you'll be able to get 14 days. Every gym is individual, so it's individually owned, but they have to be part of the nationwide program. If you're pretty much in the state, they're going to be okay with it. It's really hard to see. Some of them might charge you maybe $2 or $1 to go and use the facility for the day. But it's well worth it if you're able to get a shower, get some exercise. Go to the Y today and you're not sure if you want to join it. You can tour the Y if you're thinking of joining it. And you can also ask for a pass. They will give you, some of them will give you a 1-day pass where you can actually go in and try the Y for a day before you decide. Or they'll give you a 3-day pass. So if you're traveling and you just want to try the Y, well, go inside a Y and ask for a 3-day pass, and you can go in there for 3 days and then move on to the next location if that doesn't suit you, and do the same thing with another one. I mean, that's pretty cool in itself, because you can get a shower. If you're out there and you're strapped for a shower and you need a shower, the Y is a good facility that I don't think they would turn you away. There is an additional plan where it's nationwide and it's about $60 a month. You might want to check with your Y, see if they offer it or not. Part of the Silver Sneakers program, which is 60 and above, or you are disabled. I'm under the impression that some of you can get your membership paid for free nationwide. If you want to know about that, post your comment below, and hopefully somebody who is getting this membership can speak with you about it. I don't really know about it because I'm not at that age level. I would just inquire about that, but I do see a lot of seniors at the Y. Volunteer to help at the Y. The Y is always looking for volunteers. They also accept donations, so if you feel that you think that it's a good program, you'd like to donate your money to, or your tithe monthly, think about the Y, because they're always offering financial assistance to those mothers who are strapped for money, who want to have their kids in a better environment. And you can go ahead and maybe donate some money to the Y for offering all these services in our community. That's my video for today on the Y. I hope that you look into the Y. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned because I have more stuff coming out.